This is your definitive and comprehensive guide on becoming Christ conscious. If you follow every step in this three-part series, you will literally be given the keys to the mysteries of reality. Furthermore, in activating your energy body to its highest potential, you will also be performing miracles with ease. There's been a lot of discussion about raising the chrism oil, so I'd like to explain exactly what that means and how to do it. For anyone that is bothered by the use of the Christ syntax in talking about this process, firstly, why is it such a big deal? And secondly, understand that you can use other words too, but I highly advise that you integrate the ideas and teachings of Christ into this process. I think it's very important. With that being said, Christ consciousness, attaining enlightenment, opening your pineal gland, and the Kundalini awakening are all parts of the same whole. Now that we've got the introductions out of the way, let me teach you how to become a Christ. Step 1. The first thing is always the breath. In order to attain Christ consciousness, you need to breathe like Christ, which means you need to inhale through your nose and exhale out of your mouth. When you breathe, you need to breathe deeply instead of all those shallow breaths that we usually take during the day because we're thinking about too many things. Additionally, do not breathe from your lungs. Breathe from your belly. The first thing you'll notice when you try to breathe from your belly is you can't do it unless you open up your chest and straighten out your back, which teaches you how to sit the right way too. When you breathe from your belly, like so, you allow your diaphragm to drop down and naturally open up your lungs to receive that air through your nose. These breaths don't need to be uncomfortably deep, they just need to be full, like you've filled your body with the necessary oxygen and nitrogen that you need. You're not going to remember to do this all the time at first, but with practice you'll do it more and more until it becomes an automatic habit. Try setting an alarm every hour that reminds you to take deep breaths from your belly through your nose. Another great way to train you to breathe the right way all the time is to carry around a totem. That could just be a gemstone that you keep in your pocket. Every time you touch the gemstone, it reminds you to breathe correctly. I know what you might be thinking at this point. Why is this guy spending 3 minutes to show me how to breathe the right way to attain Christ consciousness? And I would answer by saying because it's the absolute most important thing you could do to attain enlightenment. Once you master correct breathing, something's going to become very obvious to you, and it is the next step. Controlling the thoughts in your mind and thinking more like a Christ. Stay tuned for part 2 where I explain exactly how you do that. And remember, every single one of these steps raises the chrism oil higher and higher until it reaches the throne room.